Hey, welcome to the stream. We are back. Zomboid. Regrettably, we could not save Tristram from Diablo. So regrettably, we could not recover that save file. It seems like the instant that the first crash happened, we were fucked. Like that was it. So what I did, right, is what you do if your game crashes in Zomboid. And I'll also preface this by saying this never fucking works. But what you try to do is you first verify integrity of game files, because plenty of times with updates, everything gets fucked. Second thing you do if that doesn't work, or like in between each thing, you just try it again. If that doesn't work, then you go clean install. You go clean reinstall, unsubscribe from all mods, delete mod folder, delete the Lua folder. And then, right, if that doesn't work, we clean reinstalled everything, then you load your game back up with only required mods, right? And then you re-enable them one at a time. Boom, boom. And here's the thing, I basically got to the point where I had done all of that and disabled all the mods I could. If I disabled one more mod, it was going to break the save because they were like required because of the choices I'd made. So, and it was still crashing. So I was like, okay, so either it's broken or I break it. So then it's broken. So such is life. Anyway, we're going to play again though. So we never looked closely at the map before because I didn't start the game on stream. But there was some ask to see the beginning of the game, so so we're gonna do all of the loading activities on stream. So I'm gonna try to start like here maybe, because before we were over here I realized. So let's start like here, like this side of the map. I'm not sure how you pick the spawn. It's not double clicking. Just clicking. I managed to spawn in different places, so you can pick your spawn, but I didn't. I couldn't verify that it's where I picked. So I made a new settings. So I guess we could just go through the settings. Like I picked. So first of all, I picked sandbox mode, which means I change all the settings to be how I want, as opposed to the other modes that are like what, apocalypse, survivor, constructor or something, and extinction, and I don't remember what they're extinction is the only one that's significantly different. But if you look at the settings that I pick, they're very similar to extinction actually, because this is what extinction has for zombies. I think it has more sprinters, but it's the same conceptually. We have a very small percentage of sprinters. The only difference is they have, I think, this is always set to superhuman. So the zombies just like one-shot you. But I didn't do that because, you know, I don't hate myself. Continuing. I think they also have random toughness, which is what I have. I've also changed it to saliva only because, again, we don't hate ourselves. Infection mortality, I increased the length of it so that I could have a chance to survive the infection because of the antibodies mod that I'm using. Because otherwise you just get infected and then you're like, well, guess that's it for that. It's fucking stupid. I mean, it's okay, it's fine it's fine to get the infection and just die randomly if you've never done that before a bunch of times. But like, need I show you my Steam account with 1100 hours in this game? We do not need to have that experience. So rather than remove the infection entirely, I make it so it's saliva only. It's not very often that you get bit, actually. So then also random door opening amount. So I'm just talking about the extinction settings because I'm like going over the settings because this was the thing that was asked. So this is the sandbox settings. So I made a bunch of changes. But I'm just saying how I basically, right, I pretty much made it the way that they made the new mode for Extinction. Right, so it's like random memory, random sight, random hearing. So sometimes, right, I said this before. So some zombies are cracked, some zombies suck, right? The only thing that's different for me is the population multiplier for whatever the fuck we're talking about, Extinction. They set it to the max, like 2.5, which again is like, okay, fine, right? You just want to like run through a bunch of zombies and like live for 24 hours and then just die. Like, fine, okay, that's great, that's fun. But we've already done that like 99 times, okay? So I set the zombie population to be like something reasonable so that you're not fucking dying constantly. So there's that. And then the loot. So do they have it on... What's insane? 0.05. Oh, should we set it to that? I guess we could drop it to 0.1. So these are the settings that I had picked, but again, so I had an impetus for this though. I was choosing specific settings in order to accomplish something. So I wanted like, but I think it was kind of okay, right? Like we were pretty much finding fuck all. So I don't know how much this is gonna make much of a difference. We'll just make those even worse. So these are the biggest effects. If you play the game normally, these are much higher. The world, I always play with these off. I don't know why I set that to be that. I think I set this to not remove glasses at one point, because it removes shit that the zombies drop on the ground. And one of them is glasses, but I was playing as a short-sighted character, so I didn't want glasses. And then we kind of made this funny thing where, like, I guess let's set this back to the default, because I guess I set it to normal at some point. Let's fix this. Oh shit, yes, let's turn off this piece of shit helicopter, you motherfucker. How often zombie sleeping event? How often event stream player sleeping? Yeah, let's go 0. Sometimes it's good on that. None of this stuff's gonna matter because we're playing the map. We're playing the Lost to Nature map. Okay, character. I don't think I changed anything here except I put on weapon multi-hit because, like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and I made reading books faster. Just because fuck reading books. Oh, and we'll give ourselves 0.05 more experience. Just to get the game going faster. Because, you know, oh, it's so much fun to grind yourself to death for 7,000 years in the game. You go, well, we could just make it a little bit faster. I don't think I really changed anything else. I made desensitized harder to achieve. So you have to get 1,000 instead of 500. Because desensitized is really cracked. It's pretty fun to just get it finally. Because then you're like, finally... Right, we don't have to deal with this zombie panic bullshit anymore. The antibody stuff. Oh yeah, the one thing I changed was you can always see the Nox treatment panel because it's just annoying if you can't. And I gave myself a recovery effect. So if you survive it, you have some latent immune system that helps you survive the next one. Because like, why the fuck not? Imagine surviving the zombie infection. So prying open, we didn't change anything. Oh, undying zombies. This is something I decided to add because I don't have zombie spawning. I decided to add... So I play with this mod normally, but I'll set the revival chance to be like 75%. So like 3/4 of the zombies respawn, but we'll make it only 10% of the zombies. They come back to life. Unless you burn their bodies or bury them. So then that creates more bullshit that we have to do to clear out areas, or else we have to keep re-killing zombies. So anyway, the rest of the stuff we didn't change anything. So let's go next. So then this is the question is, what kind of character would we make for this Lost to Nature mod? And so, you know, normally you could pick a lot of negative shit like, well, first, let me show you this one. I think this is actually too OP. If you pick, where is it? Is it high weight? Yeah. Just look at this. I can't even hold my mouse still. Train strength faster, fitness slower, doesn't matter. Minus 30% calorie burn if your weight is less than 90. So we just lose weight at the beginning, and then you also pick, what is it? Low eating desire? Light eater? And then what, you just never have to eat? I don't know, it seems broken. But I'm not going to pick that. I'm only going to pick Conspicuous and Reluctant Fighter. Those are the only ones I was going to pick. So then, right, if Well, let me see. If Christina has materialized, do you want any... do you have an ask for, you know, what the character should be? Because you could chime in at this point if you wanted to tell me what the character should be. Otherwise, I'm just going to use the pre-made character. There are a lot of options. We could go through all of them if you want. Animal control officer, unemployed blacksmith, so blacksmithing traits. Botanist, agriculture foraging, gives herbalist, which is pretty good. Burger flipper, pretty much useless in this case. Burglar, also pretty much useless. Butcher, it's whatever. So this is the one I actually selected for myself. It's probably the most cracked for this situation, really, because of carving +1. So carpenter, chef, construction worker, criminal. Criminal I don't really like because it actually increases XP. I want to use the reluctant fighter, which decreases XP because it doesn't matter. DIY expert, dancer, fitness, light-footed, nimble, graceful, delivery man, demolition worker, detective. Detective might be nice because you got sneaking and stuff. And it's also kind of useless. So I like a good blend of actual things and also useless things. Doctor, drag racer, electrician, engineer, farmer, firefighter, fishing guide, fitness instructor, gas station operator. What is refueler? Oh, you refuel faster? That's funny. Gravedigger was what my first playthrough was, so the previous guy was Gravedigger. Huntsman, janitor, junkyard worker, lifeguard, loader, lumberjack, mechanic, miner, nurse, paparazzi, which a lot of these would be pretty hilarious, eh? Park ranger, police officer, priest, rancher, school teacher, security guard, soldier, store employee, stuntman, tailor, truck driver, veteran, veterinarian, weightlifting instructor, and welder. So in the absence of any feedback from the chat, we'll pick the camp counselor character. So this is the character that I made to not suck ass, because it has some things that we want, like light eater, low thirst, iron gut, extra masonry, because I found that not having masonry 1 was like fucking useless, bro. Like you couldn't do anything. So we'll just give ourselves masonry 1 and then extra carving, so that, because okay, so my goal is to actually get into like the mid to late game, like survive for like 50 days. So I actually want to like level some of the more difficult to level skills, and we were completely cock-blocked by not having a tool previously. But these levels will prevent that cock blockage. So okay, so we can be a woman this time too. Glenna Whitwer. And we'll give you and what am I wearing? Shirt none? Okay, well whatever. We can just go with it is how it is. Unless you have any comments. We can't really. We could add like a crucifix necklace. Or you could wear a dress. Should we wear a dress? Long dress? Long strap dress? With a t-shirt? Fuck yeah. Yeah? Knee-length strap dress plus t-shirt? Looks awful. Perfect. Because I don't know if you know, but that's how you make characters in these games. It's the most awful looking character possible. Okay, so I tested it a little bit, like well, sorry, I didn't put the crucifix on. I tested the game a little bit, like I loaded in and like walked around and stuff with like a new save, and we didn't get anything bad happening. So I'm pretty convinced that I just got randomly fucked in the ass by like a bug that just corrupted the file. And then the first time it crashed, we were fucked. Like it was over the first time it crashed, because it was basically corrupted from that point on. I could never fix it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is it. This is the beginning of the game experience. So here we are. We got nothing. We always have this ID card. Fuck you. What you want to do is, not that, find yourself something to kill with. Tree branch. This will get us going. And then we'll have to decide a direction. I think it started me where I asked it to. So if so, then this is like a lake here. And yeah, I got no clue what's really around us. There could be, it's pretty much the same. It's gonna be the same situation as before. We're just gonna try to wander around and find stuff. Let's like follow this road or this river here a little bit while we do our foraging. Because we gotta start foraging, right? I also did like an hour of foraging or something like before. Holy, why is there so much experience for that? Hey, we're gonna get a level in 2 seconds here. Oh, nice, a sapling. So the sapling was good because I could actually craft something out of it. Why is the experience so high? Oh, because of my character. Right, because we picked the camp counselor character, I get like massive XP buff for foraging. That's why. Oh wait, do we know if this is poisonous? Oh no, it says unknown. Okay, we're not like OP enough in the foraging yet. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna follow the river, and if we need to drink water, we're just gonna drink the river, and hopefully we don't die. What is it? Ooh, fuck yeah. Radish. Radish. And it's kind of like, you know, who was it that made the comment? Kristen was like, can't you just wander around the level and see what you can find? And I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, if you played the game before, you don't do that, right? Because you know where everything is. And it's like, who the hell would do that? It's like, I'm not just going to randomly spawn in an area and be like, I hope there's houses here, when you know that there isn't, right? So... But I take it back, because this is that experience. Kristen, I apologize. Not really, but like a little bit. Fuck me. I feel like we're just walking towards nothing, though. That's the issue. We're going to be cracked and foraging, and we're going to have literally nothing to show for it. Oh, yes. A can! Okay, now we can make clean water, because we have a can. What is that? Ooh, salt rock. This is already going amazing. We got daffodils. We got whatever else I just picked up. A can. Oh, I didn't even pick that up. I think you can eat this. Marigold? It's not daffodils. So the foraging is sweet, because sometimes you can find non-food items. Like, it'll just be like, here's a shovel, right? Or something like that. Oh! Fucking lemongrass! Bruh. That is the best thing we could possibly find. So lemongrass is the only item in the game that prevents food poisoning right now. So if we... Now we can just fuck around a little bit. Like, we can drink water, we can drink, well, we can drink, like, more poisonous items. Eat more poisonous items. You can eat some rotten food if we find it. And then we'll be able to survive the food poisoning because of the massive amount of lemongrass that we have now. Totally overpowered. Everything in this game is overpowered. Lemongrass, guns, foraging, fishing. Oh, shit. This is the river. Oh, no. Okay, that's like the ocean, I think. Hopefully we didn't cock-block ourselves and I'm trapped on like an island. It's gotta be a bridge, bro. It's gotta be a bridge. So I can get clean water because we can make a fire. Can we make a fire? Actually, no, we can't quite make a fire. I'm only going to keep the lemongrass seeds. Because doing anything with the other seeds is so far away. What's this? Wham skull. Oh, I can't make that. If we find like a bull skull, we could make a jawbone axe and something like that. Oh, nice. It's like the nature's providing. Looks like there's some kind of a road up here. Is that a large stone? Is it? Fuck that. Don't even touch that shit. It's like bugs. You get 2 of them, and one of them stays in your inventory, and it's hard to get rid of. And you can die because it's so heavy. It's stupid. What is that? Flint nodule? Hard pass. I don't like things with the word nodule. I think there's some kind of a trail here. This trail looks quite trail-like, Jeeves. What is this? Fucking bugs, bro. The foraging tables on this map suck ass. There's like a million things that you can't find. It's all like leeches and spiders and tigers and bears, oh my. This is ridiculous. Like, look at that. We're already level 4. Talk about overpowered. Alright, well, as we get to the higher levels, though, it'll take longer. Well, we'll start finding better stuff, too. I hope I'm actually being led somewhere, not just, like... the, you know, the trails just, like, make a circle or something stupid. What is that? Ooh, worm. A worm. Like, look how much stuff we're finding. This is everywhere. What is this? Time. It's time for time. I'd like to find, like, a bag or something, though, just on the ground randomly. Well, that probably goes to the ocean. We think that there's anything at the end of the trail that goes to the ocean? I hope I'll find a house or something. I got no clue. We might find oh, I found like a parking lot once. I found just like a smashed vehicle with like a campfire. There's like a tent. There's, again, right, like just literally nothing. A place we can't go. Or can I go there? It kind of looks like I can. Can you walk across the water there? Like, the map is indicating that we can. Oh yeah, you kind of can. You just gotta, like, find the path. Cool. But have we gone to a more remote location now? I don't know. Maybe I should take this sharp flint flake, because that's basically a tool at this point. These berries, we won't know what those berries are, so I'm gonna ignore that. Even though, like, you're a camp counselor, like, you'd think you'd already have skills in knowing what plants are. Snail. I think they took escargot out of the game. Like, I couldn't use couldn't find the recipe for it. Maybe you have to find the recipe for it. Okay, the trail seems to be leading me that way. Guess we can just keep following the trail. Try to find something that isn't awful. Those salt rocks we're gonna need later. For preserving stuff. It's the only source of salt. To my knowledge, because I found no other salt on the map. But And what do we have still have? We just have a sapling and a tree branch. So we could carve something out of this. Let's carve a spear. And then we'll actually have a weapon. Spears are pretty good. If you get into building them, because they... Like the moveset, it's pretty good, I think. I mean, it looks like we got some trails. It looks like a bigger road, though, according to my mini-map here. This is an actual road we're coming up on now. What do you think? Which way should we go? I'm kind of partial to going this way. What do you think, chat? But, you know, that's like part of the reason why I didn't initially play this part of the game on the stream. Well, that's an issue, isn't it? Where are we gonna fucking sleep? If we find some hay, we could sleep on hay. If we find a car, we could sleep in a car. If we find like any kind of furniture, like a bench or like a bed, obviously, a couch, you can sleep on any of that stuff. If you get tired enough, you can sleep on the ground. But it's very uncomfortable, and your guy does not like it. Or my gal, in this case. And it's not even close to nighttime. Like, we started at 7 a.m. So it's probably... I don't have a watch, so we don't know what time it is, but it's probably like 9:30 in the game right now. But, like, I was finding in the previous playthrough, I was finding a lot of just random stuff. Like, there'd be, like, vehicles, like out in the bush. So, like we got another 12 hours of walking. We'll definitely find something. You can also build, like, a lean-to. So, like, if it really came down to it, we could try to forge the stuff to make a lean-to. So I don't think you need much tools other than what we already have. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. The best case scenario would be if we find a weapon on the ground, like something that's good, like just literally a gun in the grass or something. Oh, here we go. So this bad boy, we can smash it, and we can make a sort of shitty weapon with it. But we're gonna need to find some zombies because we need rags and leather straps and stuff to make our shit weapons out of. So we gotta find some stuff to kill. Because we need resources. Zombie related. You know what? While we're close to this little water driplet here, I'm gonna fill up this shitty can we have. Because someday I'm gonna be thirsty. And I don't care about, again, drinking nasty water because we have lemongrass and we have the iron gut perk, which greatly reduces your chance of even having food poisoning. So don't worry, sleeping on the ground is like the least of our problems at this point. So yeah, if we get food poisoning, we just make sure we eat some lemongrass immediately. Actually, I could just preemptively eat some. What is this? So much useless crap. What is this, a ram skull or something? This is like it's like cute baby animal skull. Do you want to pick it up? I'm good. I'm good on that shit. Okay, so there kind of seems to be, what, the river, like, where the fuck are we, bro? Let's just keep following this road. It's good shit. And we're in good shape from a survival perspective. We got a little bit of tainted water. Got a bunch of like shitty vegetables and worms and shit to eat. We're good. It's like as long as we don't, I'm pretty sure that's useless. As long as we don't run into a big group of zombies that's chasing us into some place that we get trapped in, we'll be good. Dude, this is just the road to hell with nothing on it. If it just leads to a lake, oh, I'm not going to be happy about that. Because there was a couple roads in the other one where the road just leads to nothing. Or it leads to a bridge that's just broken. So it's just like a bridge stub with nothing on it. And you're like, oh my god. Why do you gotta treat me like this game? More mushrooms we don't know. Hemp dog bean. See, I'm crouching and the game's not crashing. Right, you see that? Oh wait, what's that? What the hell's that? Sour cream and onion chips. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. I love how a leek is gonna give me unhappiness, but a whole onion, good to go. Just chow down on that shit. Okay, okay. Here's an actual road. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Like we're getting somewhere here. Game's throwing a couple shots of lag, indicating we got robots or something. Robots. Animals or something coming. Just kidding. Okay, looks like a million experience for a fucking leech. You found a leech. Not only a leech, but a leech in pretty much, I think, the most unrealistic location possible. Okay, Sonny. Here we are. Cha-ching. Bazinga. We are at the gas station. So it's looking like in this game there will be zombies grouped massively somewhere nearby. They're not going to be in the gas station, but they're going to be like, there's going to be a shitload of them like quite nearby. And so if we don't watch our back here, it's going to get badge. Empty beer cans, the same as the container I currently have. There's something there. Is that a raccoon? What is? Should we kill it? Okay, hopefully there'll be some tools and stuff here. We can make a bed. What's wrong with the stream, YouTube? YouTube is having an issue. Oh, there we go. It's back. I don't know why YouTube is so unhappy. Twitch is very happy. The YouTube. Okay, what do we got? Ratchet wrench. There's no sinks in here or anything. Oh, another tire iron. Okay, fuck this tree branch. We're gonna take these tire irons. And I found a rubber hose, which turns out that was good for fixing yeah, well, who knows? Somebody turned off the YouTube servers for a few seconds there. Ooh, that's a full battery? That's just like troll. Like, this is like, it's totally useless. Like, what are we ever gonna do with that? Also, and unrealistic too. Okay. Oh, we got something in here. Oh, box of nails, hatchet. Okay, now we're talking. There's a wooden rod as well. Flip-flops, sneakers, playing cards. Oh, here we go. Straight up water bottle. Let's, I guess we could smash this now, right? Oh, we need like a hammer. Safety goggles. What the fuck? Okay. It's a whole bunch of books there randomly. That's on computer. We need to find something to make a bag out of. There might not be anything here. We might just have to like take a blunt. Okay, whatever. Let's read some of these. We might just have to take a garbage bag or something. What is this teaching me? Oh, forge? That's not useful. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here. Okay, we'll get rid of the worms, get rid of the lemongrass seeds. Football. Okay, we'll take the dirty bandage. So much random stuff. Blue pen. Like, was this a gas station or was it a bookstore? Like, those random stuff. It's gonna be sad to not take some of those skill books. And there isn't really anywhere to sleep in here either. Nothing. It's just kind of like some tools, but not a lot of other useful stuff. Flashlight heavy duty. Okay. Okay, Mr. Spear. Goodbye. Alright. See, look, we got a bunch of good stuff, like, easy, right? Battery. Take another battery. I think we've looked everywhere, hey? So this back room has a bunch of good stuff in it. But we don't have a way to carry it. Where's that garbage bag? Let's go grab that garbage bag. It doesn't have a garbage bag? Oh my god. This one? Doesn't have a garbage bag. None of them do. It's bullshit. And you can't like pick up these ones that are on the ground randomly. So that's it. That's everything that's useful from this place. We're not gonna take anything else. It's all just a bunch of fucking like rubber bands and stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a bicycle. What the hell? I literally can't see that. Well, you can, but like I couldn't see it. Okay, that's a good thing I came back in here. It's fucking bike there. So that's gonna be fun, except for the fact that it has... I'm sure it has street tires. Okay, none of those books are actually useful. And I don't think we really want to take anything else. I want to take the box of nails, but that's pretty far in the future. We can just remember that that's here. Can't do it. We need a pen. Or a pencil. Tools and nails. Alright, I guess we're just going to continue now. Because unless there's like some other goodies just laying on the ground that we didn't see, but I don't think I saw anything. Let's get on our bicycle here. I think it's an off-road bike, actually. No, it's a... Well, let's check. Street wheels. Piece of shit. I'll just try to stay on the street parts, I guess. This will make it a little bit faster until we pop a tire. Oh shit, okay. There's our first boys. Okay. Should we go on them? I guess we'll go on them, eh? Get rid of this fucking bull skull. Oh, that guy's got a duffel bag. So it looks like the stream is shitting the bed right now. I wonder if that's actually happening. Come to me, duffel bag. Duffel boy. Oh. Purple wasabi. Thank you for your first chat, I think. We're trying. We're doing the best we can. Gotta watch for these ground guys. I've been scratched on the leg before. Oh, fuck you. He's got something cracked on him. Alright, now we got what we need to continue to our next duffel bag. Holy shit. Oh, this is a survivor guy, it looks like. I might as well wear that. Take the duffel bag. Okay, let's get rid of all the shit that we don't need. Because probably like 90% of this is stuff that we're never gonna... well, okay, fine. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I'll just quickly put this shit in here. Alright. Let's just take stock for 1 second. I gotta let myself rest here. So let's just sit on the ground directly on the pile of zombies and make sure that we aren't carrying shit we don't care about. Broadleaf pan. We don't really care about these things, because in what world are we gonna actually plant this stuff, right? We some of the tainted water, 2 paperbacks. We can get rid of this stuff later. Okay, let's read this. Let's read this. Let's read this. Let's read this. So I learned something recently is if you have the skill book in your inventory or something, decreases the skill level required to craft it by 1. So that's pretty overpowered. I didn't really know that that was a thing. Because usually you just read the skill books and then you throw them on the ground because nobody cares. But this time, I think we might want to keep them. Some of them anyways. It's going to be the first thing I throw away, to be honest. Okay, it's like, fuck these. get rid of all that stuff. I mean, it'll just stay here on the ground, right? Like, we can come back anytime. And... oh, I can get rid of this tin can, too, because we have actual stuff now. Let's just... I'll just put the label on the map. There's some stuff here. Recipes? No. Skill books? No. Skill magazines. I wish you could make the font smaller. Can you? Oh, you can. I'm stupid. I've never turned that before. Okay. Oh, metal baseball bat! Is this just on the ground? Oh, no, this is a different zombie. No, it's the same zombie. Okay, we'll take that shit. Baseball bats are so good now. It's not even funny. What's going on over here? I don't know, this feedback for what the stream's doing is giving me, like, weird information. That's fine. You know what? Just be locked up or whatever, nobody cares. Okay, so baseball bats are, like, really good now. Well, they were always good. But they're extra cracked now. Like, they were, like... I don't know what time of the game they... I've talked about this before. But they were super, super good for, like, a really long time. Like, baseball bats was literally the best weapon in the game. And then they nerfed it at the start of build 42. Oh, shit, I should have taken a watch off of somebody. You forget about these things because you're so used to having them. What do we got for alarm? Alarm. Okay, we'll just preset it for 7 because I think that's what we're gonna. Right, that's what we're gonna probably get up at. Okay, now we're gonna kill these guys and we're gonna bank for something at the end of the rainbow here. See, like, look at that. Like, compared to, like, I'll never knock the tire iron, but, like, compared to the tire iron, it's like, were those zombies even there? Shit. Let's get my bike back. Okay, so we are lost in nature still. We don't know where we're going. I haven't traveled to this part of the map before, I don't think. So I have no fucking clue where we're going. We are lost in the wilderness. We got a bike though. So that's good. But the bike is only gonna, so there, oh yeah, there's your answer. It's 1620. So what is that, like 420? So it's, yeah, it's that time. Like, is this? I don't think this is the same part of the map we were on last playthrough, is it? I don't remember they looting the gas station last time. Oh no, wait, it is. Okay, we are on the same side of the map. Because I remember this. This is where my first base was. So then that means that the fishing village is just up and up and to the right here. Okay. Okay, now we know where we are. Let's unstick this bitch. Boing. So now we can sleep in this car. Excuse me. What the f... It's like it wants me to smash... Can we do this again? I didn't move it enough. We're gonna have to smash this. I guess we could just sleep in the passenger seat. So I didn't want to smash it because then if you sleep in the car, right, then if a zombie comes at night, you have like a couple seconds, a couple hits on the window before they smash it open and bite you in the groin. Why would I say bite you in the groin? Because for some fucking reason, they always fucking bite you in the groin. Like... Trunk is locked. Okay. Another thing I did is remove the car-related mods because I'm pretty confident that we are never going to drive a car in this playthrough. So... Oh! Sheepies! Should we kill one? Wait, do we have a knife? I think you can use this to butcher. Nope. Alright, it's your call. What do we do? Do we kill it? We can make friends with it. It's a ram. Okay, well, what do you think we should do? Just leave it there for now? Like one random sheep? We can always come back and kill it later. I think. What kind of food are we looking at here? We don't have a mortar and pestle, so we can't process these salt rocks yet. Nah. Can we open this? Oh, we can't even open these cans. So we really only have uncooked... let's wash this bandage. Okay, that's an interesting development. We didn't have a sheep last time. Right, so that's like... something. Let's wash this bandage. I don't know how far we should go, though, because it's, what, 17... I guess we can ride the bike. The bike will make it a lot faster. Where'd I put that? Here it is. Oh. You fucking piece of shit. We do have a rubber hose. Is there... was... if we have a tire pump, we can fix this. Like, immediately. I don't know if we can make it to that, fishing. Let's try and make it to that fishing place. So this is literally where we were living last time. It makes me afraid to try to go to the part of the map that we were in last time with all the crashing and shit. Like, I don't want to go there again. It's fucking terrifying. This game's gonna crash again. At least we know this place has like a lot of loot and oh yeah, there's this other little thing here. And it has a bed in it. It looks like there's nobody here, but we might, we might run into more little clusters of zombies like that. This early in the game, there's only going to be like 10 or 12 of them in a group like that, but after like a few days, they'll balloon up to like 25 or 30 zombies because the way it works is they have like a rally leader zombie, and it's like all the other zombies get attracted to it in the area, so they eventually clump up like over the course of several days. Okay, we're back in this place, and we're still in basically the same situation, though, where there's going to be probably some tools here, but I doubt that there's going to be much food for us to have. What? Oh, holy shit, there's a door on there this time. Okay, the door was broken off last time. So I guess the loot distribution could be significantly different. I don't think the mice can bite you. There's a lot of them in here this time. There wasn't really any in last time, and there was like, what? Magazine gets stuffed, bro. Yo, how's it going? We are back. Vexus, how have you been? So my previous game crashed, but was unrecoverable because for some reason the save file was corrupted. I don't know if anyone happened to them before, but it looks like we're in the same game because we're back at the same place somehow, in the same location. So I just got here. We're just gonna loot a little bit and then probably sleep, I think, in the game. Obviously, I'm not looting in real life. That's illegal. Nice. Okay. That's what we're feasting upon. Oh, look at that. Rotten TV dinner. Yeah, there's a zombie there. Oh, fuck. How many are we talking? Just one? I'm all like on edge because usually there's never just one. On this map, there's like 50 of them together all the time. Is this the one guy that didn't, you know, head off with the rest of the zombies? Okay, let's take this empty plastic bottle. So we got a lot of useless crap and nothing that is going to help us. I swear, I'm definitely going to eat that rotted food. Let's make sure there's no other zombies around here. So we know from last time there's going to be some alcohol here. And there's going to be clothing in here for us to see. Look at that. Sleeping bag. Fucking sleeping bag. Water purification tablets. We'll take that. Green military jacket. Why doesn't it give me any... I'm already wearing a jacket? I'm wearing this dress? That doesn't give me anything. I'm not wearing anything. Okay. Ooh, nice. See, okay, I also turned on the Cold Winters mod. So that'll be good for that. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna take the dress off. Yes, I started again. Because I fucking died. No, I didn't die. Sorry. Because the save was completely corrupted. If you're oh yeah, you're on YouTube. So if you go and you look, I think the last stream that I posted at about like the 30-minute mark, the game just like crashes randomly. Like we're just in an open field, like just walking, and the game just like crashes, and it became clear that in that instant it completely corrupted the game, like the save, and it was unrecoverable. Like, I did everything that you do, right? Like, first I looked in the console logs, and it didn't point to a mod. It was saying that there was an error with the animal zones. And I was like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? So then I first removed all the mods. Like, I can tell you more of the details because you will understand. So first, I removed all the mods that were related to animals, right? Because something to do with animal zones literally changed nothing. But so you'd reload the game and you could walk around for like a few seconds and then it would crash again. Like the whole game crash. And it was just stuck like that. Walk around for a few seconds, game crashes. Walk around for a few seconds, game crashes. So then I decided to, you know, ask the AI, right? Like, hey, Gemini, you little bitch, what do you think about what my problem is? And like Gemini said, like, do all this shit. And then like Gemini also said, maybe your graphics card's fucked, right? So I was like, okay. So then I looked into all that stuff, right? Updated all my graphics card drivers, did all that shit. Obviously made no difference. Then, so I tried to remove the animal mods and it didn't work. So then I did the thing that you normally do, which is like fucking nuke everything. So verified integrity of game files. Obviously didn't need to replace any, because there's nothing wrong with the game, of course, somehow. And then I removed all mods, right? Delete all the mod folders, delete all the Lua folders, and then completely clean reinstall the game. So it's like the game is completely nuked from my PC except for the save file, right? And then re-up everything. And then I only did, right, the mods that you actually need to start the save, right? And just removed everything else, and it was still busted. And basically, the more I tried to restart the game, the sooner it would keep crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing until eventually it wouldn't even initialize into the game anymore, and it's just like black. So I was like, fuck me, man. It's not the... So it seems like, holy shit. So it seems like it's, I don't know, like a build 42 bug. Like I just had some bad combination of settings that just like, you walked in the spot that the two animal zones were supposed to meet, and it tried to, you know, initialize its JavaScript array, and for some reason it was a null pointer, which apparently kills your brain, and yeah. So, like it literally, right, like I looked at the error, and it literally pointed to a file that's in the game files. It's not in a mod. I'm like, the game crashed? Hey, bro. Anyways, long-winded explanation for what happened. So this time, though, I didn't... Back to the game. I didn't want to live at this place, so I'm just kind of thinking about what I'm even going to take with me. And where we should store shit that we're not going to take with us. Read this. Like, carpentry, carving... But, like, the viewer experience is the same, right? We're stuck in this fucking world. You know, unless you were very closely tracking, like, the skills or whatever that I was upgrading. Of all of the stuff here, I feel like only Masonry 1 is actually worth keeping right now. We'll keep these two things. We'll keep the salt rock. Well, no, you know what? Maybe we should kill that sheep. Anybody got an opinion on killing the sheep? I'm kind of leaning towards killing the sheep. We can't even open this canned mushroom. I wish I could find something to open that with. Let's just search a little bit more. Maybe we can find a can opener, or like what else can you open those with? Like a knife or something like that? So, but I don't know. I decided to just sort of leave the videos the way they were. It's kind of interesting for people that have never had that happen to them. Because if you don't play on the, you know, like unstable branches, your game's probably not going to crash much. Like, to be honest, right? Like, I play with a ton of mods all the time. And, well, you can preserve meat if you use a mod to do the preserving. So I actually have a mod. The one installed that I prefer is long-term preservation. I think it's a little bit broken in some ways, but all those mods are like that, right? It's like once you get it going, it's kind of broken. So, but it lets you. That's what those salt rocks are from. This is from the mod. So then you can forge salt rocks, smash them up with the mortar and pestle, and then use salt to like cure the meat, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's meat smoking mod too. Like I told somebody that there was meat smoking mod. Right? So maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. Yes, you're right. You're right. I actually didn't include any new mods. I did look at it though. Clean hotbar mod. Is that the one you suggested? Clean hotbar? Well, obviously, if you're saying it now, it must be. Maybe I don't think I looked at that one then. Which one did I look at? I think I looked at a couple of other hotbar ones. There's a shitload of hotbar mods. I think we can use this stuff. Okay, yeah, well, right, like obviously this is the one you said if you're saying it now. Like, I'll have to install it. Because I didn't install anything, you know. I honestly, like, the game was fucked, and, oh, the butterfly knife, I think, this is what we can use to open it, right? The game was fucked, I couldn't fix it. I basically had to go to work today, so I was, like, at work all day. And then I had to come home, and then hardly any time to do anything, so I was just like, I don't know, what are we going to do tonight? It's like, I really feel like playing the game. Should I just, like, reinstall it? Just restart? Like, I thought you could use that to open a can. I mean, I guess not. Okay. What do I know? Are these better? I don't think we really need any of this stuff. Like, I'm kind of looking at it, but like, what does my fishing rod currently have on it? Bone fishing hook and fishing line. I guess we can put the premium fishing line on it. But I honestly don't think that that makes any difference. It seems like it's just a cosmetic thing. Because I've never had fishing line actually break even. When I just had the makeshift fishing rod with the shittiest twine line and like a paper clip or something as the hook, it still doesn't break. Okay, I think it's almost nighttime because the water does that weird flashing thing. Wait, did that not work? Why do I still have the premium fishing line? Did he not do it? Like, it's still there. Oh, are they both premium fishing line? I think I did it not, never mind. I don't know. I'm correct. I could have sworn it just changed it to premium fishing line. Like it said just fishing line before and it changed, never mind. That's not losing my brain here. There's a lot of good shit in here though. These are the things that we're looking for, is these magazines, because we need the magazine recipes to live. So I want to not live here this time. We're going to go across the bridge and we're going to live on the other side because there's like a castle and like a sewer system and like another big complex of houses that, or buildings of some kind, that we could also explore. But I want to make sure we read all these magazines because I was able to find, I think, all of the relevant magazines in this place before. Like fishing 1 through 4 or whatever. But we had to go upstairs in this house is where it was. We'll see. I love how these shelves that look completely empty but can have stuff on them. Who's here? Who's in one of these boxes had everything in it. Empty leather water bag. You can wear that, right? Andy. There isn't much zombies. Well, I set the zombies to actually higher than normal. They're just clustered weirdly. There's not much zombies in the well, there is not much zombies in the areas that I was intentionally staying in, basically. But there were some pretty big groups of them. It's like, you sound like my sister, man. You're like, why aren't you fighting more zombies? I'm trying to live. And also, I tried playing Extinction mode and just died immediately because I didn't realize it was insane zombie count. But thanks for that. Oh yeah, we can't get through this unless we lift it. Exactly right. Which, I mean, like, insane zombies is like kind of fun, you know, for a while. Like, I played it before and it's like you just die constantly. Like, I couldn't hardly make it anywhere or do anything. You'd have to get such a good roll at the beginning and not get basically jumped immediately. Because what happened was I started running away and then you couldn't get away from them because there's too many of them everywhere. And then as soon as it... I don't... No, wait. I didn't even make it to nighttime. I just got killed by a sprinter during the daytime. At least we got the club hammers this time that we couldn't find last time. But it's a little bit sparse for stuff. Oh, short bat. Short bat's very good. Oh, nice. Okay, there's double barrel shotgun there again. I think this bar always has a double barrel shotgun. The double barrel shotgun was also pretty bad. So it's a win-lose type of situation. Okay, we'll take this. Okay, it's not the worst once over, but I think there's still a couple things that I might want to take come the morning. Oh, wait, that's the bathroom. Oh, my pillow is still there, too, from last time. Look at that. Golf cap. I'm actually wearing that. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of something. Let's get rid of you and you. Let's get rid of you. And this we're going to attach to our bike. Yeah, like go to an isolated location. I just picked a random Muldra spawn. Which was not good. It was very bad. I mean, I don't mind insane zombies. I actually did, if you're interested in dumbass things, in this game, in the earlier version of Build 42, I imagined the idea of a speedrun in this game. But then I was like, what the fuck would you speedrun? So then I ultimately decided after much deliberation and people telling me that this was a bad idea to do like just a distance thing, like travel across the map as fast as possible. So then I did it under a couple of different conditions and I uploaded the videos so you could find them on my channel. And I did do an insane zombie pop travel from the airport in Louisville to the airport in Brandenburg, like a speed run effectively. And, oh yeah, I was just thinking about my bike, but my bike broke the fucking... I'm not even going to care about that. Because it's just a street tire and it's just going to break again. So, it's not that I've never played the zombie pop, or the insane zombie population. It was just that it's a different... It just becomes a different kind of tedious, I guess. Right, like you can grind the... Can I not get in there? You can grind the skills in the game, and that's the tedious thing. Or you can, you know, play it with so many zombies that you have to be so careful that you can't, like, really go anywhere or do anything, right? Because you have to be super, super careful, right? With insane zombie pop, because if you make any mistake, you just die. Okay. I really want to bring a box of nails with us, because I think we're definitely going to need that. Why am I thinking I need this empty bucket? I need to carry a lot of... And why am I thinking I need this jug of fucking vinegar? That's for preservation, right? We need vinegar for preservation. Fillet knife. Yeah, I agree. There's a sweet spot. I'm not saying it's not fun. And I've definitely done it. But I guess I'm just explaining why I'm not playing that now. Is because I've played it a bunch of times already and died so many times, and I'm just like more interested in trying to progress to like the medium and late game and do like dumb shit with blacksmithing and stuff, because I can literally never get there. I just keep dying after, as we've discussed, I just keep dying after a month, which is not what we want. Yeah, I'm gonna leave as soon as we satisfy ourselves that we've actually looted everything of value in here. Cooler. I do have the cooler mod that if you put cold packs in the cooler, it makes it act... Ooh. It makes it act like an actual cooler. So... Should I take another shirt? Was there another shirt here? No, that's not one. I'm pretty sure this one is usually just... Oh, cropping for cash. It's usually just planks. There's way less planks this time. Last time this place was solid fucking planks. Well, I'm leaving this thing. Right, we're gonna leave this little bit of area here. Because I said I didn't want to stay in this place. I wanted to explore the rest of the map because we were living here previously, so I already know what's here. And the rest of the map has like interesting shit on it that we have not seen. I just want to grab a shirt too. Okay. Let's just wear this. Oh, I should take a sleeping bag. It's only 10:30 for me. That's why I usually stream at this time, because I start at 9 p.m. when my kids go to sleep. And then, well, if my kids go to sleep, then I can stream at this time or play a game at this time. Okay, fuck this jug of vinegar. Like, I'm not just going to carry these 800-pound things around forever. So you're up late. On a Tuesday, also. Nice, nice, nice. I'm off for the rest of the week, though, so I'm not too concerned about staying up late tonight. But, you know, when you get old, bro, you can't just, like, stay up all fucking night and, like... Alright, well, good night, bud. We will see you again, perhaps next time. Or some other day for another stream. Alright. Maybe we should kill that fucking... because we don't have any food. Can I open this yet? No, we still can't open this. Is it forcing me to use a can opener to open it? So I sure as hell don't like that. Matchbook? So now we can light fires if it comes to that. Gum. I think I'm gonna also take this duct tape if we can. I'll take it. Fuck you, unlabeled can of food. I swear, I'm just gonna throw those cans of food away. Oh my god, why? Who set my alarm? Because they suck so bad. Like a can of food, it's just useless. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that rotted meat too. I'm just gonna take the rotted meat. That's the only food that there is around. We're gonna forage, right? But like, this is like, what the fuck? This is like actual beef patty. 52. Look at that. 50 fucking 2. It's uncooked though. This is rotten cooked. I'm gonna eat it. He didn't like that. Okay, I'm gonna read one of those. Is that? Oh wait, I thought that was a can opener. It's a bottle opener. We should read one of these books actually. Fuck. Okay, it's not there. Just to alleviate my sadness before we head off. Just quickly read a paperback. So then there's a road and a bridge. A road with a bridge on it. Double plastic bottles, okay. And what do we also have here? This leather water bag. So we got 2 bottles of water. We got the leather water bag. We got the fishing rod. We got the rotten patty cooked. We got the salt. You know what? Let's throw away 2, because you need at least 2 salt rocks. So let's throw away 2 of 4 salt rocks. And yeah, let's keep the rest of it, I guess. I guess we can ditch one of these needles. You only need 1 needle. Okay, so if we basically just go straight west, we will hit, I think, the bridge. And since we're camp counselor, we should keep foraging because it's so good. We get so much experience. What? Only 2 experience. What happened? Okay. 63. I don't think I know. Do I know if these are safe on it yet? No, still unknown mushroom. And we did just eat that nasty rotted TV dinner. So there's no reason to stack up poisonous food items. We still got a little bit of time before we might get ill from that. Because it sometimes takes like an hour in the game before you get fucked up from it. Oh wait, that's what I dropped on the ground. So people were saying there's not much zombies, but you'll see. There's a lot of bad shit. I think we're coming up to the river here. Another thing I could never find was sand. So we could never use the fish traps, hey? Like... One tomato, bro. I mean, I guess, right? Like, how big and juicy would a wild tomato ever be, right? Like... It's just loose in the wild, because it would have to survive, like, all the animals and bugs and stuff somehow not eating it. Seems crazy. I could see wild herbs, but like a juicy, delicious tomato. Makes even less sense when you find like a whole fucking cabbage or something. I think we're coming up on it pretty soon here. Because it's going to line up with this road, hey. I forgot to check that group of zombies if they had a leather item that we could cut up. Because we need some leather strips as well as... all these other things. I gotta try to read those books and get rid of them. If we're gonna actually read them, I'll read them and chuck them on the ground somewhere, so they're not weighing me down. So this bridge was crossable in the last playthrough, so I assume that the map has not changed, and thus it is also still crossable. I assume. What is this? Worn paper bag. Okay. Yeah, looks good. This time all the cars are burned out, though. Last time we... Oh, right. That's because I had the My Summer Car mod, which changes how the spawn... It can change how the cars spawn. So it probably was changing a lot of these burned out wrecks into actual cars. So that's kind of interesting. What is this? It's a leech inside the ambulance. You... Imagine wanting a flint nodule. Boom. Nothing. Nice. Look out. Now we're gonna know how to use generators. Ooh, remote controller. Requires known recipe and electrical skill, but to operate it you need the skill? Well, that's bullshit. I don't think there's anything else there we care about. A little bit weighed down though, we should get rid of something. Like this adhesive bandage that weighs 0.05. Oh my god. Oh wait, can we disinfect this? That's the only reason I bought the whiskey, was to disinfect. And we'll have a few slugs of it, hey, because we don't have any painkiller. If it comes to that. Empty gas can. Some of these vehicles might have gas in them too, but we don't even really care. So what am I supposed to do with it? Don't have any ski. Oh, I forgot this place was here. Doesn't look like any zombies. Doesn't look like much of anything, team. Oh, I mean, well, there's one zombie on the ground there, though. Which I think this game has a pretty high chance of it being a faker. Okay, more water, bleach, dish towels. Bunch of nothing. Dental floss. Actually, I want to floss my teeth. More canned food that we can't open. Oh, well, now we can. Why couldn't I open these? What was that? You ripped a hole in your glove, like you idiot. I mean, okay, to be fair, if you've ever opened a can with a knife, it's pretty easy to cut yourself. But, like, just take your time. We're not starving to death. Honestly. Okay, we got 2 tin cans now. Let's get rid of that shit. That'll help lighten our load a little bit. Because, like, the canned food is just so bad. Like, it's just so heavy, like, useless. It doesn't give you anything. Like, I might as well just eat a fucking mushroom off the ground. Yeah, it's a box of garbage bags. Okay. Turning the loot down to 0.1. Oh, there's literally nothing. There's a cola. So there was like a whole bunch of beer that we left, hey? And other alcohol at the... Oh, I forgot to take the shotgun too. Why didn't somebody say that? That's okay. We could go back there if we really wanted to. We'll find another gun. I'm not worried. The double barrel shotgun sucks so bad as well. Meat cleaver, cutting board. I mean, the two... And furthermore, I'm basically just going to be carrying around this dumbass shotgun with all this ammo. It's taking up a ton of space in my inventory for literally no reason. To what? Just for what, right? To hypothetically fire like 1 round? At like a sprinter or something? Is there actually nothing in here? Jesus. I noticed something about this game. It won't... I don't know if this is a bug, but it won't let me smash the rear windows. I can only smash the passenger and driver side window. So it's just bullshit. I love how every bike that spawns, it has street tires on it. Like, the game is like trolling you like so hard. Did I mark that sheep on the map? We should put that sheep on the map. If that sheep is still there later, we'll go back and kill it and eat it. But we gotta finish grinding foraging here. We're grinding through level 6 right now. And I'm getting such high experience from it because we got like the former scout, or no, camp counselor profession. I mean, does anyone really call themselves a professional camp counselor? I mean, no shade, but I guess you would if you did it for a long time. I guess the only people I've known who did any type of camp counseling work it was part-time or like transient type situation, like when you're younger or transitioning between two other things. But what the hell do I know? It's not like I know everybody. It just didn't seem like a permanent career path, cap counseling. What do I know? So we're just kind of still doing the same thing. What is this? Potato dots. Okay. It's kind of a weird thing to find, but okay. What is this? Seeds? When I was reading the description of this mod, they kind of made it sound a lot harder than it actually is turning out to be. Because, like, I even turned up the zombies from what it was set at, like the default. It's not that there isn't zombies. They're just, like, quite distributed. But they're in, like, big groups, so... If you don't run across one of the... basically of the stragglers, then it doesn't draw the big groups towards you. Wash this. So they're there, bro. Waiting. It's more of a survival zomboid than a run around and die from sprinter zomboid. Although in the sandbox, like if you, right when you start the game, right, they have those like 5 boxes now that you can choose like the, not, I guess not the difficulties, but like the world modes. And you can actually watch it, like it's a little movie. As like, stuff happens in it. The sandbox one, the characters are running like super fast. They must have like max fitness. I think maybe the next time I play this, whenever that is, after we finish playing surviving for like 100 days and lost to nature here, I'll play like the rage zombies, where it's like not nearly as many zombies. So it's like fewer zombies, like even fewer than this, but they're all like the rage zombies, like super fast, super strong. What the hell is that? Rotten fried shrimp. Like what? It's like that's what's on your mind, camp counselor. Rotten fried shrimp. When I was the graveyard digger, it was all like rocks and shit like that. We don't really find much interesting stuff. So we're still like pretty early in the game, hey? Like I'm not hardly even losing light yet. So it's perfect time to keep wandering and not really settling down yet. We need to wait till like we're only on second day, right? Like we can go like 3 or 4 or 5 days before we have to think about where we're gonna live. It's crazy how fast you can level stuff like foraging in only 2 days. I'm not even foraging the whole time. Oh, there's a zombie. Another one. It's another one. There's a bunch over there. Oh shit. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like they're distributed over like a much larger sort of area. So like if you're interested in fighting them, they kind of come like a few at a time. right? So we can just keep fighting them. But if you want to sneak through, it's like really difficult because you end up getting like 100 of them coming from over a huge area, all pathing towards you at once. And I found that I would always get quite tired, and my character would get quite tired before I could get away, really. You see, we got guys coming from over there that are not even on my screen, and they can see me. Because before I also had like 2 levels in sneak and light-footed, and we were still getting caught out, like trying to sneak through these things. Yeah, see, look at them. Some there. Okay, let's try to go through these trees here and see how much further we can get. Right, and like the problem is the bush doesn't have as well-defined lines of sight as like a city. So they just kind of like, you know, you can't like run down an alley and know that they're not going to see you. You're kind of like we're cooked. I'm scared one of these is going to be a sprinter all of a sudden. There's another group of them there, but those ones haven't seen us yet. It's not going to be nearly as big of a deal as you might think, because it's funny because this is exactly what I was doing before my game crashed. It was like creep running through the bush because there's zombies chasing me. So there's some like right here facing us. Oh shit, man, there's way too many. So hopefully we sort of drew a bunch of the zombies like down, like to follow us. So maybe if I cut back like this direction and basically leave the area entirely. I think they're catching up to me actually. Oh no, they're good. Also, I don't want to get too tired, hey? Is that an animal? What the fuck? It's a fucking deer right there, bro. Oh, they're running from the zombies. Are the zombies being attracted to the deer? They're supposed to be. Okay, so I guess this area of these 2 forked roads has like a shitload of zombies in it. So maybe we have to cut like way up north and go like all the way around it. Because there's all zombies all through here too. Hey? I'm surprised we didn't get a sprinter. But you see how easy it is to creep away from them in the forest? Like, we got a couple following us still, but they're the ones with like good memory and sight. Okay, it was just like absolutely critical that we kill that one. Okay, so let's just try and like just go northeast North by northeast. Or like just straight this way and get the fuck away from everything. And then we'll try to loop over east. Oh shit. Okay, good. I think we're okay, because the bush is like a little bit thicker. Bro, sneak for your life. Okay, we can't go fast enough with the creeping, so we have to walk normally now. Because I'm high exertion. I do have the perk where that lets you recover faster if you're standing still. Shit, that's not good. Some kind of an animal, for sure. Oh god, okay, we're dead. Take it out. Man, go after those sheep, fuck off. Get away from me. This is hilarious. Run, sheep! Run, boy! This is pretty scary. I think that one zombie's like still on me exactly. Oh, please no. We majorly got to cut back this way, though. I was thinking if we got far enough north, we would get out of them, but we are literally not even close, eh? Like, it is terrifying. Get away from me, bro. Oh, shit. You'd think you'd be regretting not taking the gun, but, like, if we fired the gun in there, we would have been double fucked. It's like everybody would have come from everywhere to come and kill us. How far away is this piece of shit? Right. Oh shit, there's another one. Just like run and sit quickly. Shh, don't move. Okay, we're good. We're good. But we ended up going, like, way off course there. Dude, come on. I hear one still. We gotta rest, though. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Like, what are you made out of? There's another one there. So, like, that one was aggroing from, like, 1,000,000 miles away, I think, to the sound of the fighting. So we'll just get off of that fight spot. Tired. It's gonna be scary to sleep out in the bush if we end up having to sleep out in the bush. That's all I gotta say. Okay, we're finally catching our breath. I don't see anybody. I'm just a little bit, like, judiciously accelerating the time a bit here. Okay. Okay. Let's update my map here. Okay, so this is 9999. Okay. Let me know for next time. All you gotta do is run away. There's quite a few sheep, which I'm enjoying. Like, last time we found literally 0 animals. It's a nice change from that. So let's get back down to this road area. I wonder if we can travel any kind of a distance here before the end of the night. All right, we're back on this road. 2 roads. Game is fucking scary. A couple clutch sprinter kills there. So, like, Extinction is just like that, except instead of there being like a couple sprinters, there's like 99 of them. And you're exhausted, and the sprinters get you, and they kill you. So it's a little bit different. Are these just cosmetic? Looks like it. Okay, so according to the map right there, okay, there's that convenience store. I think if you go that way, there's like an office building with a satellite dish and shit like that. But it was like really bad loot, if I recall. So let's try to go this way. This is more inland. I haven't gone this way yet. This is like 100% new, basically. I want it to spawn here, but for some reason it's always spawns me on the lower coast. No matter what we do. Is it time for some rotten beef patty cooked? I'll just eat half. Rotten food can't get you down. Okay, well let's go this way. So those the zombies, we need more of those reactive sound events to happen to distribute them more. Because we only had, like, I think I've heard a scream or a gunshot like twice so far this this playthrough, which is not even close enough, right? So there was a reactive sound events mod that I had enabled, but I disabled that one as well because it was a little bit too overpowered. Because you would just it adds actual stuff for you to find at the when there's those reactive sound events. So like there's a gunshot, you can like go there and there's like a guy that died from a gunshot, I guess. But they can have like weird loot on them that was like too good. It's like way too good. Like 1,000,000 skill books and stuff like that. So, it's completely like you want the game to give you like a couple tools or like one tool or something to like help you progress at like a still difficult rate. I don't want the game to give me like all the skill books you'll ever need instantly, because it's just like, okay, guess you don't want me to play the game properly. Okay, we're getting quite tired. We don't want to run into any zombies when we're this tired, because it's like really bad. We don't have a gun, so we can't do anything. Maybe I'll just sleep by this ambulance in my sleeping bag. Sleeping. Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Neither friend nor foe. Okay. Let's... Do we have anything to cook? Not really. Like, these things we can just eat them and they'll just make us unhappy. Okay. It's just receiving instructions for the morning. Oh, that's a 2-liter one. Holy. Okay, 1 liter, we might just have to get rid of you, my friend. What's my weight doing? Fuck it. Let's eat this other one. Let's eat my patty. We got 13 lemongrasses that we're waiting to chow down on just to keep us from dying from eating this patty. Okay, let's read one of these books. Fishing or masonry? Okay, fine, masonry. Those are both bad. How many fishing and masonry for? Oh, we're getting sick. Okay. Where is it? I love how if you don't have lemongrass, you just fucking die. Like, what the hell? Like, who designed that? We could probably go to sleep now, actually, because the sleeping quality is, like, so bad for the sleeping bag. Bro. Because I'm like, okay, what if there's zombies on this side? Then are they going to go over there and they're going to try to walk through me? I don't want that to happen. Sleep safely through the night. See what I mean? It's like the sleeping takes a million years because we're so, because it's such a bad sleep. Even though it's like the better sleeping bag, it's still shit. Alright, what time is it? Okay, I think we have to stop now for the evening because it is that time. Because we gotta get up early tomorrow. But I'm off for the rest of the week, so definitely gonna be streaming the next 3 days. Will we continue this? Yes, we will. Because I'm trying to survive in the game for longer than fucking 19 days. Or whatever. I usually live to be... We usually last until... about a month and 10 days. So... But anyways, to all the people who stopped in, thanks for watching. We will be back next time, tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that, with more Zomboid. I'm going to continue this playthrough. We're going to try to explore the map, and then we're going to try to survive for more than a month, and then ideally 100 days would be sick. So...